How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be checking out this Ducati Hypermotard 1100S. Let's check it out. Now this bike is super impressive, and I gotta apologize in advance. I'm really doing the best that I can here with this one. I have a torn meniscus, and so I'm gonna do my best here to try and make things as smooth and at least as presentable as possible. I might not do as long of a riding video, but I'm still gonna do one. Really want to be able to just showcase this bike the best that I can because it is incredible, beautiful, and really, 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 really fun to ride. Now, the 1100S is actually known for being super lightweight, super powerful, and honestly one of the craziest creations that Ducati has came up with. You have Öhlins suspension, Brembo brakes, the 1100 motor, tons of carbon fiber. This one's been upgraded a bunch, so it has an aftermarket intake, a tune, it's got a steering damper, it's got everything to like really set this bike up just about as perfect as this bike can be. Hey, you already know I love the look of this bike. Single-sided swing arm, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, is one of the most beautiful things ever, especially on these Ducatis. Paired with on the open wheel side, it's got the Termi exhaust, which sounds incredible. I'm gonna get a good audio clip of this. It is incredible. And the intake noise too, when you're riding, whew, this thing sounds incredibly mean. Now these are decently tall bikes, but on this particular one, I'm actually able to almost kind of flat foot, but I at least can sit really comfortably, kind of tiptoeing on both, you know, flat footing one or the other. It's general, I mean, these Hypermotards are known for being a little bit more comfortable of a riding position. You're not tucked down super tight, so I can, you know, be sitting like this and be pretty much upright and comfortable, with no worries about back problems or things like that, like what comes on some of the sport bikes. Overall, a really comfortable riding position while still being incredibly fun. And something that I will say that I appreciate about these bikes is they're actually pretty easy to work on. Your whole open kind of naked sport bike look, you know, you have your whole trellis frame that's open and the engine's just mounted right underneath of it. So if it needs maintenance or things like that, everything's really easy to get to. Gratefully, this one doesn't, as it's all been done. But for someone that's eventually going to work on something, really easy access on this bike. long story short, this bike is loud, it's mean, it's aggressive, and it's beautiful. So let's take this machine out for a quick ride. Like I said, I apologize, it might be pretty quick. I'm going to try and at least get some good audio for you and see if we can't make something out of nothing here given my knee situation. But let's go for a ride.
All right, guys, made it back from the ride. Sorry it wasn't super long. Like I said, my knee's just been killing me a little bit, but I wanted to at least get out there, kind of show you, get to experience a little bit of what it feels like, what it looks like, what it sounds like. This thing sounds incredible. The aftermarket intake, you hear like crazy. I'm really hoping that the audio caught it really well, but the intake noise when you twist the throttle is next level. On top of that, it looks super clean. The exhaust, the Termi exhaust, just icing on the cake. It rides great, smooth, really feels track ready. So if you're looking for something that's going to look good, ride good, be semi-comfortable, and could still absolutely rip up the track, I think this is a great bike. Thank you guys so much for watching and checking out this bike and really just supporting the channel. It means a ton to me, especially right now with everything going on. Until next time, everybody, cheers.